Hopefully there's going to be a little bit of a break, and when RC can get back in that car. I haven't seen him join back, and that's not. I don't know. I mean, hopefully, if anyone's watching, can you even get him back in? I don't have everyone on my friends list. I'm on this group, I don't think, and yeah, it's just one of them. So if you can get him back in, it would be appreciated. It would be quite a battle between Idons and When I See, and it does look quite overcast today, but dry, not wet. Will it rain late in the race? We don't know. Oh my god, they're starting already. That's I ain't even had time to have a drink. Oh no, there's quali again. Even better. So one shot, well, it's short quali again. Fantastic. You better start paying me, you boys. What's this? So I mean, yeah, well, we've got another short quali. We'll see who goes out. I'm hoping that you can get everyone back in the race that should be in the race. No ghosted cars going round. Meanwhile, I've just cracked open a nice cold can of beer and I'm drinking it. So give me a minute. I am quite thirsty. That was quite a race. It looks like a McLaren's leaving, and you also have Ghost Luca going out first, I believe, in the Aston Martin. I will be mute for a minute or two. I do need a drink and to sort my voice out because I didn't know it was another full quali short thing. So yeah, we have got the Aston of Ghost Luca on his lap now. It will say purple sector because that's the game. Soft tyres being used. And yeah, looking pretty tasty so far. He's on it. He's definitely on it. That car looks quick around here, and he was quick in the sprint. So believe me, this guy might be on for a podium today, and he might even get pole. We'll see. Ghost Luca coming round now. Mickey Mouse section entering it, and when RC has joined back, fantastic. Good to see it. Because like I said, he should have at least had second in the sprint race without a doubt, and that's no fault of his own. The game will make people lag out. It can be really annoying. But Ghost Luca now coming around the final corners of Miami. This is tier 2 GLR. I do drink, sorry. Yeah, coming across the line, 126.8. Well done. That's a quick time. That is not a slouchy time. Where's that McLaren? There it is. And we've also got a Williams. Is it a Williams? It's about to cross the line. I'm not sure, but we'll see the deltas. But the McLaren here, Vitz Frenzy. So yeah, it was a Williams of Joseph, and each Frenzy does go second. All right. So looking good. And that Haas there. Is that Haas? Where are you? There you are. Haas. Oh, second, just behind Ghost Luca. Well done. So times will improve, you'd think. But now we've got Mahasna, and he gets third. Pips him with third position, pushing its friends into fourth position there. Let's have a look. Dookie's off track, and we've got Rigo, right? Yep, Rigo's on it. He's using his battery, so he's on a lap, coming down this stretch. Let's see what he can do in the Red Bull. Flap open, got a bit of traffic in front. They better realise that there's a car coming through, or they better get a move on. Either way, he's going to get a tow as long as they don't hinder him through the Mickey Mouse section right now. And let's hope they don't. Keeping it together nice and quick through there. That was lovely. So Rigo really on it. He's definitely got himself for it. He's trying to use the tow and then moves back to the baseline. You see him trying to just get any little bit of tow there just to make himself go a little bit quicker. And look at the car in front weaving around just to make him get a bit dirtier. It's all good. Hard on the brakes, drops it down into second. Gets nice and then gets early on. As soon as you hit that crest there, you just hit it up to third, then fourth, then fifth, and then coming across the line. See what he's got. Bam! Gets himself in pole position. What a lap there. Well done. So, anyone else goes Viper in a Mercedes, you're on a lap. Yeah, you are. It will say purple, but that's because the game always does. And he's got a lot of battery, so that ain't his lap. He's not even using it. That is not his lap to get that one. Hassan's invalidated. I'm trying to keep an eye. Mr. Tim's on an outlap. You've got Idons as well on an outlap. So, Mr. Tim, where are you on track? Yeah, you're way ahead of Idons. So, Mr. Tim's about to start his lap in the Williams now. Coming across the line into the first corner. Hard on the brakes, drops it down into second gear. Up to third, up to fourth early, and then get on it. Get on it. Just keep it on. Boom. There you go. There you go. Nice and tidy. Not too much adjusting the steering, means it's smooth as you like. I'm going to keep an eye on Mr. Tim, and I'm also going to jump to Idons to keep an eye on his sector times during, just to see if I feel that he's going to pick pole. So Dunta has just started his lap, but I'm keeping an eye. So 30 seconds for Mr. Tim across that sector. See what Idons has got. Keeping it nice and tight. Car looks planted. Ooh, tyres are squealing. Nice. Let's go. And that's a quicker time than Mr. Tim. But what's Mr. Tim through the second sector? Let's have a look. A 102.3. And then now Idons. Let's see what he's pushing through the second sector. Looking. Oh. Yeah, he just did pretty well there, though. See, that's just, I mean, oh, look how tight that looks. Nice, the yellow flag showing, but he keeps it together. I don't know what's happened with yellow, but he's not slowed down, it's fine. A 101, so that's a quick increase. And Mr. Tim does cross the line with 127, and I think he went in the pits, in fact, never mind. But Idons now is on it. Come on, what you got? The Duns. He's in the corner. He's been shouted out. He's pipped him. He's got the pole position. Let's go. Idons in the Ferrari. Right, anyone else? Let me look real quick. Ghost, you on a lap? Yeah, we've got Ghost Viper on a lap, I believe. Yeah, using the battery. No, Ghost Viper's not on a lap. Never mind. When RC, his main contender, started his lap in the Haas, he's in 14th right now. He's not even done a banker yet. And this is a guy that can get pole position. And he won the last race. Well, he didn't win it. Idons won it. But, I mean, he was going to battle Idons towards the end. And he might have been able to win it, for all I know. It was just unfortunate that he lagged out. So we'll see what he's got. Coming down this stretch now. The back straight. Flap up and really high speed. 207 mile an hour. The car's maxed out there. Mickey Mouse section, dirty section of this track. It's just pointless. Lots of spectators there because they expect drama here because it's just not made for these cars. But look at that, nice and smooth. Every time everyone comes on that corner, it shows yellow, and there's never a yellow. Yeah, whatever, let's go. Looking nice and tidy. Flap open. Yeah, he's on it. He's using it. He's got cars moving out of his way. This guy wants it, you can tell. He's used a lot of battery down there, though. He's only got a tiny bit left for this bit. Nice. Gets on it. No fuel left in the car. Can he push pull? Oh, he's second. Damn, that's close. Fair enough. Look at that. It just shows how quick them times are. You've got them McLaren going into the box. You've got the Ferrari off Don. Easy on his lap. He's run out of fuel, so he must have finished one because he can't. Unless it, yeah, I don't know. Nah, he's down by a second. So the McLaren now of Mudja. Coming down the straight, car's moving out of his way, good stuff. Gets a bit heavy on the brakes and turned in on the brakes. You shouldn't really turn in while braking. That's why the car, if you looked on board, that's why the car moves like that. You can't go too heavy on the brakes while turning the car in. It won't do what you want it to. But yeah, he knows a bit of gain time. There is plenty of quality times left. And this doesn't even look like a slow lap. It will move him up a fair few positions. So he will be staying on it. But yeah, plenty of mistakes where he knows he's gone wrong, and this track is not easy to get around either. So if you can nail this last bit, you can gain a lot of time with some of the drivers. Some of the drivers get way too early on the power there. And he looks like he got nice and easy on the power, and he gained a lot of time there. So let's go. And then up to 6th position, and he knows he can improve as well. He literally knows, because he knows where he's made a mistake. And I think it was the traffic. The traffic can cause the drivers like to flap a little bit. And look at Tasty, just pops himself in 6th there with his 127.1 as well. Oh, just moving out of the way, gets heavy on the brakes there. Tasty moving. Good stuff. I don't know where to look now. Give me a minute. Yeah, not there. You've got Rigo. Rigo's on his lap in a Red Bull, I believe. Come on, Rigo, let's go. Mickey Mouse section keeps it nice and tight, using all the track. All of it. There you go. Ooh, clips the wall a tiny bit. That shows how much room. They need every bit of the track. It shows how much they want. So yeah, hard on the power. Using the slipstream on that car that has to get out of the way. Nicely done. Gets a little bit of a tow. Probably wouldn't have been much, but it was a little bit, and a little bit matters in this race, believe me. Nice. Ooh, I heard the tyre squeal. He got a little bit early on the power there, but he's still going to be quick. Oh, he's got to 2nd, and look at that. Dunce has done a belter of a lap, hasn't he? They're pushing. They're pushing. It's exciting stuff, it really is. Trying to think where I look now. I do believe that now the McLaren is going on another lap of Mudja. Mudja's going to say his lap time now. Coming in 1st sector. I don't know. Them softs look used. I don't think he's going to improve by much with them on, but we'll see his delta times, and if he does, he knows he's made mistakes where he has. Which I did. Oh, yo, he's round. He's round. Mudja's round, and Mudja's done one. You see, it's trying to improve on Warner tyres. It can be really difficult. Little bit of an overthrottle there, and that's it. The car just got sent. Unlucky there for Mudja. It does happen. Right, trying to see what Infinity's got. He's going to cross the line now, and he's up to 5th position. Well done, Infinity, in the Kicks Arbor, putting himself in 5th. And look at the top. It's going to be Tasty. And Tasty's right there in 7th as well. So Mudja's going to have to come back to the pits. We've got the Red Bull of chess. I don't know, it looked weird with that. Yeah, it looks alright. Let's go. He's on a good time. He's got plenty of battery for the stretch. Let's go. Get on it. Get on it. He's up. Yeah, he's up by 8. He's up by a fair bit, in fact. That was a really good sector there. Let's go. Chess coming into the final sector to finish these last few corners. Make or break for the guy. Can he get on the power properly? Oh, loses the rears, and that's what I mean. You can gain so much time by not losing the rears on the exit. But look at that. And you know what? I reckon he'd have jumped up a couple more spots if he hadn't spun them back wheels. I'm not going to lie. It is racing, and this is why we like it. The Williams now, is he on a lap? Yes, he is. We've got Joseph in the Williams coming through the Mickey Mouse section now. Look at his sector time. If it's like a 101, 102. Nah, it's not going to be enough. That's not enough. He's down on his time. So he's going to have to make up a lot. But I'm going to have to... Is Ghost Luca? Ghost Luca's moved. Yeah. You got the McLaren invalidated. So, yeah, his friends is invalidated. Trying to keep an eye on who's going to cross the line first. I think it's a Mercedes, is it not? No. No, it's Dookie. Dookie wants the limelight. You wanna do your lap, bro? You're gonna get shouted out for it. So let's go. On board with Dookie right now. Coming round onto the straight. Boom. Crosses the line. Starts his time. Into the first corner. Locks up a tiny bit, but keeps it nice and sweet. It shifts up early. Lovely stuff. Nice. Now get on it. On it all the way. You know. Dookie in the Mercedes. Ooh, I looked a bit tentative there. Now he's offline, look. Unlucky there. Oh, bro. He keeps it in, though. The game allows that. Keep it going, Dookie. Let's go. Love it. Love to see it. He's on the lap still, and he will be keeping his lap. Get on them beans. Oh, no. I think he's made too many mistakes. He could have kept a decent time there, so forget that. Dookie's done. We're going on board with the Haas of When RC. He's a contender for pole position now. And he has crossed the line, just entered the, well, just about to finish sector 1. If he gets around these few corners, nice. We've seen a couple of cars make this mistake, but look how planted the car looks. Wow, that looked mega planted to the ground. Downforce all you want. Let's go. So, exit perfect. On the beans, get the car as fast as you can to the top end. Bam! As soon as he opens that flaps, he gets straight on the energy as well. Gets the car to top end. Let's go. The energy builds it back up through this sector because it's so slow around here. You don't really need much power. You've got to keep the car just keep it planted and together. Don't lose any. If you start getting wheel spin around these corners, it sends the car too sideways. So you got to keep it together, and then you got to work it out. It's apex after apex. Nice on the power. He's up by a bit. It's not enough. He's got to gain a lot of time here. Just goes to show the pace that Idons has around this track. Hard on the brakes. Don't spin the rears after this hill. Now. Yo, let's go. Should be good. He does improve by a tenth, but not enough. We might as well ride on board with Idon, see if he can beat his time. He's on pole. He's in the Ferrari now. I think he's got it. In fact, I reckon his teammate is in front of him in the Ferrari, and he's on his lap. So yeah, he is. We'll go on board with Don. We'll keep on board we'll stay with Idon's Delta and stuff, but Don needs to put a decent lap in. 17 for this dude in the Ferrari is not going to be good. He needs to move further up the field at least. Well, I'd say a fair few positions with the pace he had in the other bit, but it does look like a good lap time so far. Oh my God, the Aston Martin. Mart's just took it. Come on, lad, let's go. That's a quick time, but I'm not to say that this ain't going to be quick either. Ease that throttle, get on it, get that power down and see what he's got in the Ferrari. Don, up to 7th, right, back to Idons now. What has he got? Is he up? He's up by 1.5 of a tenth. So, yeah, it's going to be tight. It's going to be so tight, he doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. Look at that. The Aston taking pole. Love to see it. Really do. Got Tasty. No. Invalidated. Mudge. No. He's not on a lap, I don't believe. Yeah, he is. Finishing up in the McLaren. He's up as well. He moves up to 7th. Let's go. Pushing Don down to 9th. Just goes to show, doesn't it? You've got to keep with it. And don't forget, Mudjar did make a fair few mistakes, which is why I even said when I watched it, he could improve a lot. You can tell he's using less assists than Morse as well. There's not many assists. Some people do like him. I think it slows the car down. I do actually use ABS because I find it really difficult not to slam in my car into everyone else's. But I'm on control pad, so that's why I don't even race. Look at that time though, 125.9 for Mart there in the Aston. Idun's close second. Don't forget he's leading the Drivers' Championship. You've got Rigo, Ghost Luca, Wen RC, also second, I believe, in the Drivers' Championship. I'd have to check that. Infinity F2, Mudja, Ghost Viper, Don, Morts, and then you've got Tasty just following up. But don't forget, everyone behind, really close as well. But look at the deltas, mega close, mega close. My voice is going, so excuse me if I have to shout and I can't even talk. But hopefully you'll give me a second. I need a drink.